Let's see about getting some creased out of a modern VAMPI number 1. Alright, so we got this VAMPI number 1 premiere issue. It's got full at the top, so I'm a little worried about that. The front cover is not that bad, but the back, see that has a whole lot of creasing. Doesn't really look color breaking. See all that creasing there, creasing up there, crease. So we're going to see if we can flatten this out. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to cut on, we got our metal sheet down here. We got another metal sheet to go on top, but I don't have anything. If I heat this up right now, I don't have anything that will that I can pull it off with. So I'm going to leave it off, but we are going to heat the bottom sheet a little bit. Go ahead and cut that on. And then cut on our steamer. What we're going to do is, this is pretty glossy coated stock paper. You know, it's thin though, and I've had issues with like the top part, if you steam it too much, peeling away the glossy part, and then the inside is also coated glossy stock. So what we're going to do, we're not going to steam the front, but we're going to steam the back just a little bit, just to get it to soften up some, and press it. All right, we're going to check back whenever the steamer is heated up. Okay, so we got steam going. Like I said, I'm not going to steam this much, just a little bit to relax it. I'm holding it pretty far away. From the book. Alright, I think that's about all I'm going to do. See if it helped any. It's pretty thick. But again, I don't want it to peel up, so I'm going to leave it at that. And then we'll look at the other thing we have to do here with this book. Okay, now inside this VAMPI is a card. So this will press through the book. So what we've got to do is take some heavy stock paper and place on each side of that to try to prevent that from coming through. So give me a second, I'll rearrange. Okay, I've got some heavy stock paper between the front, between the back cover. On each side of that, I've got a backing board in the center. Now let's find the other. And here's another piece of heavy stock paper. Actually, there's two of them there. And there. All right, we'll fix all this here in a second. And then come to the front. And another piece of heavy stock paper. All right. Give me a second and I will tighten this up. Okay, so tap it a little bit. Get the book a little more centered with all the paper. See if we can. There we go. All right. And you can see a little bit of a crease now. If I can get in the light, there you go. A little bit of crease in the front. All right. So what we've done here is we've heated up the press. Open this up. Move this out of the way. piece of silicone. So we've got our metal sheet. All right, I'm going to do the front side down because it's the back that we're mainly concerned with. Another piece of silicone. And this can be tricky because you can kind of see the outline of the book. And the reason why I say tricky is because the metal sheet I have is smaller, and metal of course conducts heat really well, so I'm not worried about that. I didn't heat that up. There we go. Now cut that on. It's already preheated to around 260. We're going to leave that in there for about 300 seconds. Cut it off, leave it overnight, and yeah, then we'll look at the results. Okay, everyone. We've had this book in here about 24 hours. There we go. Let's see. Let's move that down there out of the way. Oh no, first look looks pretty flat to me. Let's see. Wow, remember all those dents and stuff? It's like that was a little color breaking dent there, but now it just looks like a little bit of a scuff. Also remember we had some dents up there. All those seem to be gone. All right, now the big thing with these modern books is they sometimes sound a little crunchy when they first come out, but not too bad. What I was worried about, oh yeah, still good with the full. I was really worried about that. Remember we had a little bit of a dent around there, I think. Oh, still a little bit of a dent there. So I did do it face down. Oh, I have Jack come help out. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, I did do it face down. I mean, we might could try. Jack, got a little stretch going, buddy. All right, but there we go. Might could. A couple little scuffs there. A little dent, so I could try again. But overall, I mean, we wasn't going for perfection with this book. One thing I was concerned about, Jack. One thing was concerned about, of course, was excuse me, got a Jack helping out here. One thing was concerned about was Jack, thank you. Was concerned about was that postcard inside creating dents, but it looks like we're okay with that. So yeah, we might try another press, but otherwise I think a great success with that. Like I said, since we wasn't going for perfect or anything, just seeing if we could, greatly reduce a lot of those. Do a humid, humidify it too much. Oh, get some belly rubs. We didn't do a big humidify too much because I didn't want there to be any damage to the cover. That may be one thing different. The heat steaming versus humidifying. Putting that inside a humidity chamber would definitely be a lot less harmful than hot steam going onto a book. This may be an opportunity, like I said, to try humidity chamber over my steamer. So that could be a good idea to help this, and not have that top coating kind of peel away that I've had before with some of these more modern books. So, but with that, I'm gonna say thank you. Hope you've appreciated this. Hope you appreciated Jack coming and visiting. And with that, we're gonna say peace. You do love and comics. Thank you all. Bye. Say bye, Jack. Jack, say goodbye. Bye.